Final Four'a Doğru programından herkese merhabalar sevgili seyirciler. Sarı lacivertli oyuncularımızı yaklaşan Euroleague Final Four öncesinde programlarımızda konuk etmeye devam ediyoruz ve Nicolo Melli ile birlikteyiz. So Nicolo, welcome to our program. Thank you for you at this busy period to make the interview. How are you?
Well, good. Thank you for having me. It's always nice to be here. It means we are at the Final Four, so it's nice to be here. But everything good. Getting ready for the game tomorrow, but also for Final Four.
So it has been 233 days have passed since our first official match, the President Cup, and we have played 75 matches. That means one match every day, every 3 days. How has the season go far?
I mean, it's been so far a good season because we won the President Cup and the Turkish Cup. We've been on top of the ranking both in Turkish League and in Euroleague. We had some up and downs. We had some injuries. I went through an injury, but we are where we wanted to be. And but everything can change in the next week, in the next month, a month and a half.
So describing you with stats has never been accurate. It's clear how much the team is affected when you are not on the court. Also, I want to ask this. This year you achieved the highest three-point shooting percentage in recent years. Also, in the regular season it was 43, and during the playoff series it was 45. If we were to divide this success into two parts, how much of it is attributable to the team and your performance?
I mean, this for me is is a team sport. So even the single achievements is always the team. So for me, I would say 80-90% the team, 20-10% me. Of course, I have to put the work in. I have to show up at practice, show up at the games. But most of these shots that I took from three, for example, has been open shots. So this means that the team worked properly on offense. The pass was there in the right moment. So yes, of course, I have to work, I have to practice, but without the team it would not be possible. So 80-90% the team, 100%, and the rest me.
So for coaches who like variety, like Sharas, being able to play two positions in his long rotation is very valuable. You play both positions. According to many comments, you become much more effective when playing as a number 5. In your opinion, which position is more beneficial for the team for you to play in? I'm asking so that your teammates can play comfortably.
No, this is always a question with me. I think this has to be a weapon for me and for us. The fact that I can play two positions. It depends on the opponent. If I was able years ago to come to Fenerbahçe and also here to come to Fenerbahçe, it's because I was playing at the 4. But again, I always play the 4 and the 5, so it really doesn't matter. It depends on the opponent. And again, I always say this: whatever it takes for the team to be successful, I will try to do it. And if it has to be the 5, it's the 5. If it has to be the 6, I play the 6. It's no problem. So really, I don't care. Important if that's the team win, and that I can help the team do this.
And also, we become a much better defensive team compared to last season, I think. And you have played a huge role in that. You even came second in the league's best defender ranking. In terms of help defense, that isn't reflected in the stats. Success in one-on-one defense and disrupting the opponent. You are perhaps the best player in the league, in Euroleague. Still, I want to ask you if you had the chance to be either the league's top scorer or best defender.
I mean, it's called basketball, so you want to put the ball in the basket. So of course you want to be the top scorer, not the best defender. But again, this is for how the team is, for who I am. I can give a bigger impact on defense. So I try to be the best version possible to try to win the team, to try to help the team win. But I said it again. If I would have won this trophy or this best defender of the league, it would have been more acknowledgement of what the team did, not just me. So, yeah, I mean, of course you want to be top scorer, not best defender. This is always basketball. You want to put the ball in the basket.
Also, we have played 75 matches since the beginning of the season. Is there any match where would you say we played our best basketball?
Well, it's been a lot of games. Now I don't remember, but we had, I think, some games where we played very well. I think we played some moments very, very well in Game 1 and Game 2 in the playoff series against Kaunas. Also, when we came back in Game 4, we had some moment where we played good basketball. The exact match, I don't remember. One thing I'm really proud of this team is that we always show character, you know, beside how we play basketball. And this is hopefully something we can do also next week.
Okay, the Final Four awaits us. Last year's final was very special for you after the 2018 finals. But now you are a player who has won the cup. In this league, where winning the cup back-to-back is very difficult. How do you see our chances of winning the championship compared to last year?
No, the same chances. When you get to the Final Four, you have 25% chance to win the cup when you get into the Final Four. You know, so it's a different team than last year. We want to win this EuroLeague. We have been fighting all year long to be in this position. So we're gonna try our best to do this one more time. I know it's not easy to go back to back. It has been done, so we better try it.
So in our first match, we will face against Olympiacos. The opponent has many big players who have had very good seasons in Olympiacos, such as Sasha Vezenkov and Nicolo Melli, alongside other big players, Mustafa Fall, Tyreek Jones and Donta Hall. What will it be like playing against those players?
Every time you play a team like this, like Olympiacos, like Madrid, all these big teams, it's always a tough match. A tough match is also always very physical. They have many weapons, so it's not just them who you said, it's also all the guards and everybody. So it's going to be a very tough matchup, but I think we are also a very tough matchup for them. So we will see.
And about the other tie, Valencia, Real Madrid, what do you think?
It's one team is let's say used to be in the Final Four, and the other one is the first time in the history. It's let's say the Cinderella, but they deserve to be there. They had an incredible season. They had an incredible series against Panathinaikos. So again, everybody has the same chance. It's one game, do or die. Everything can happen. So it's gonna be, as always, Final Four are always exciting.
Okay. So Nicolo, about last question about our interview, and then we have one-on-one questions.
Okay.
So Europe still remembers our open top bus tour in Bağdat Street after the winning the championship last season. Our fans are also waiting for the Final Four with great excitement. What would you say to our fans?
Nothing. I hope last year in Abu Dhabi there were a lot of Fenerbahçe fans. I hope this will be possible also in Athens this year. We are doing this for us, but we are doing this also for the Fenerbahçe fans. We know how much this means for them. And, I hope next weekend goes as we all wish, as we are all working for, and then we hopefully can celebrate all together. But one day at a time.
Okay, so one-on-one questions,
Yes.
Nicolo. First of all, personally, and then about your teammates.
Okay.
If you weren't a basketball player, what would you be and why?
I don't know. I would say either animal doctor or architect.
Like Gigi?
No. Gigi, I don't know what Gigi is. No, Gigi, I think wants to be painter. I don't know. Not like Gigi. Definitely very far away from Gigi.
And what is your favorite city and why?
There are many. To live, I don't know. I have to discuss this with my wife. I have, cities I love like New York, Rome. These cities are the one. Whenever I have the chance to visit, are the best cities.
And what is your favorite food?
Just give me a plate of pasta and I'm happy, or pizza, one of the two. Just give me a plate of pasta.
What is your biggest dream?
My biggest dream?
Or you made it?
No, I mean, biggest dream is is to have a happy and healthy family. This is the biggest dream outside basketball. To win in basketball, to win another EuroLeague.
Before starting basketball career, do you have an idol?
Yes, it was Mike Mitchell. He played in Reggio Emilia. It was really my idol when I was growing up.
And what does Fenerbahçe mean to you?
I mean, Fenerbahçe is the team that allowed me to play at the highest level. It became almost like a second skin for me. You know, it's just a club that gave me a lot. I gave a lot to this club, and is you know, a piece of heart.
Okay. So for your teammates, who eats most?
Who eats the most? Tough question. I would say either Chris or Cam.
Who sleeps most?
Who sleeps the most? I'll give you Bonzi.
Who talks most?
Who talks with Bonzi? Bonzi.
Who is the best dressed?
Best dressed, I give you Melli, Mamutoglu.
Who is the funniest?
I have to go with Bonzi again.
And who is the most generous?
The most generous? We have generous people on the team. Most generous, tough question. I don't know. I don't know. Most generous? It's a tough question. Again, Melli, my captain.
Okay, thank you very much,
Thank you.
Nicolo, and good luck in the Final Four.
Thank you very much.
You will get the cup. And
Hopefully.
Come back to Istanbul. Evet, programımızın konuğu Nicolo Melli'ydi. Sorularımızı içtenlikle yanıtladığı için kendisine teşekkür ediyoruz. Bir başka programda buluşmak üzere. Hoşça kalın.